India Kitchen Congress Award.
Ash Lohia, Managing Director, Merino Industries.
Thank you very much. I feel highly honored.
And also thank Skill India.
Thanks IKC for organizing such
I would also like to thank our industry partners.
Today, I'm brimming with.
Thank you, Samir bhai, for your vision.
Name of the winner for IKC.
Humility, I accept this on behalf of my
Kitchen Design Collaboration.
to announce the
Great indeed. Thank you, Architect Pony.
I'd like to dedicate
The next category of awards, which is the Kitchen Retailer Award Standalone 2020. And we have with us Mr. Anuj Srivastava, the founder of Livspace, who's joining us all the way from Singapore to present this award. Mr. Srivastava, what to you is the most important factor that retailers have to keep in mind to impress the customers when they walk into the stores?
Thank you, Anisha, and thank you, Mr. Gupta, for actually inviting me over. Before I actually answer your question, I think my memory stretches back to 2016, which is almost like a few months after we had launched Livspace, and I think I was just like fresh back into the country after spending many years in the US. And you guys were very welcoming, and you gave us a chance to actually present what at that point in time was a very early story. And I think with a lot of love and pride and effort, I think we've built Livspace now into a very large, very admired brand, and sort of an internet first, but deeply experiential, effort that we've actually created, and now reaching out to thousands and thousands and thousands of customers. So thank you for welcoming me then, and thank you for actually inviting me back as well for this category. I think one more thing before I actually get back to your answer is congratulations, Hetal. I think it was sort of great to get to meet you guys here, and everybody else who's kind of been a winner today. I think some of our experience, Anisha, was very relevant for actually your question as well, and partly, I think, during the journey at Livspace, I'm technically an outsider to the industry, right? So in a way, our approach to the entire industry really has been, how can we actually understand, customers and designers and design sellers, as well as the vast array of amazing manufacturers and brands that exist in the industry? And how can you actually utilize the principles of technology platform, the principles of marketplace, and actually the principles of touch and feel, retail-oriented experience, and bring it all under, one umbrella. So Livspace, actually all the technology that we've created now, we are actually packaging it in the format of like an open platform. And I think, partly, I think I also would love to separately catch up with everybody and help them experience all the goodness that we've actually created in our own technology, which essentially integrates the consumer experience and their discovery and inspiration process, all the way to the design, creation, and selling, integrating that with the manufacturing process, the installation process, and the reversible supply chain. And there's nothing like that actually exists probably in the planet. And we'd love to sort of, work with everybody if you're out here. And I think the answer to your question, Anisha, is sort of garbed in what I said, is that one of the principal sort of realizations has been that customers, they want to discover and get inspired. And the internet actually does a great job of actually helping create massive amount of content, distributing it democratically, consumers discovering it everywhere, and sharing all that information with their family members and their friends. And I think, we did really well, but I think one of the early realizations was that trust is an important, very, very, very important part of the process. And I think Hetal actually talked a lot about that as well, is that communicating touch, feel, communicating trust, communicating safety, convenience, the aspects of manufacturing design and quality that you actually infuse into the entire experience. There is no better way than actually retail. Creating the right kind of retail experience while making sure that it's very deeply integrated with the notion of trust building, but also making sure that the modern consumer today is actually behaving in a multiple manner, right? They're talking to friends, they're coming to Livspace's destination, they're going to house, and so forth and so on. So how do you actually weave in technology in the retail space is really where the industry is and will move to very, very quickly. I mean, part of our own success, and I think from those of you who attended 2016, that's some things that we were actually talking about. But we've also learned that a very deep, tight marriage of retail with the internet technology and utilizing that to inspire and infuse trust in the process is amazing. And I think many people here, we've really learned from the industry. And I think congratulations to everybody who's actually built a fantastic retail experience.
Right. Mr. Srivastava, I would request you to please announce the name of the winner in this category.
Yep, absolutely. So, without any delay, very, very proud to announce the name of the winner in the India Kitchen Congress Kitchen Retailer Award for the Standalone category in 2020. Hold your breath. This is High End Concepts Private Limited from Hyderabad. Congratulations, High End. Such a proud moment. Thank you.
Congratulations to High End, and thank you, Mr. Srivastava, for
so
announcing the award. We have Mr. Srinivas Valuri with us of High End, who we would like to request him to kindly turn on his video and audio and address the participants of this award ceremony. We'd like to hear from you about your own experience at High End Concepts and we want to understand how you feel after receiving the India Kitchen Congress Kitchen Retailer Award Standalone 2020. Over to you, Mr. Valuri.
Thank you very much, IKC. It's an honor to receive this award. Can I share my screen just once? Just I want to share my screen. So this is our showroom in Hyderabad, in Jubilee Hills. I think earlier in 2014, we received IKC Standalone Retailer Award in, I think, 2014. Not for this gallery. This was there was another gallery, earlier gallery. In this we recently started this. Sure. Our idea is basically, see, our client should not see kitchen as cabinets. That is the main objective. They should see kitchen as a whole, a total experience. I think from every kitchen, every wardrobe, actually we see greenery with a lot of open spaces. We have outdoor kitchens as well. So this is our upcoming gallery in Vizag. I think we're opening most probably next month. So, actually, for this gallery, actually in 2014 we got IKC award. Thank you.